Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another video. Please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell so you will be updated on all my future content. So this video is going to focus on multi-digit multiplication. 374 times 5 is our first example problem, and I'm going to go through step by step how to solve that problem. So with multi-digit multiplication, you always want to start in the ones place. So we're going to start out by multiplying 4 times 5. So 4 times 5 equals 20. Anytime our product is 10 or more, we need to regroup. So the 0 and 20 goes in the ones place. The 2 gets carried over to the tens place. 7 times 5 equals 35, plus 2 equals 37. 7 and 37 goes in the tens place. The 3 gets carried over to the hundreds place. 3 times 5 equals 15. Plus 3 equals 18. And we have our final answer. 374 times 5 equals 1,870. All right, moving on to the next example problem. It's the Mr. Camilleri show. It's the Mr. C. It's the Mr. Camilleri show. Shout out to Mr. C. All right, next example problem, we have 894 times 3. So we start in the ones place. 4 times 3 equals 12. 2, carry the 1. 9 times 3 equals 27, plus 1 equals 28. 8, carry the 2. 8 times 3 equals 24, plus 2 equals 26. And we have our final answer. 894 times 3 equals 2,682. All right, moving on to the next example problem. It's the Mr. Camilleri show. It's the Mr. C. It's the Mr. Camilleri show. Shout out to Mr. C. So we have 431 times 9. This will be our final 3-digit by 1-digit example problem. Then we're going to move on to 2-digit by 2-digit. 1 times 9 equals 9. We do not need to regroup in the ones place since our product is less than 10. 3 times 9 equals 27. 7, carry the 2. 4 times 9 equals 36, plus 2 equals 38. And we have our final answer. 431 times 9 equals 3,879. All right, we are now moving on to 2-digit by 2-digit multiplication. Shout out to everybody tuning in. Please hit that like button. Like button really helps the algorithm. All right, 29 times 38. So again, we are going to start in the ones place. 9 times 8 equals 72. Because our product is more than 10, we have to regroup. So the 2 and 72 goes in the ones place, and the 7 gets carried over to the tens place. 2 times 8 equals 16, plus 7 equals 23. Now we're going to put a 0 in the ones place since both digits in the ones place have already been multiplied. In our next step, we have to multiply the top 2 digits times the bottom digit in the tens place. All right, 9 times 3 equals 27. 7, carry the 2. 2 times 3 is 6, plus 2 is 8. Now the final step is we have to add these two numbers together. 2 plus 0 equals 2. 3 plus 7 equals 10. 0 carry the 1. 2 plus 8 equals 10, plus 1 equals 11. Always remember to add the number that you carried over. All right, moving on to the next example problem. I'm Mr. Camilleri, and this is the Mr. Camilleri Show YouTube channel. Please hit that like button. It really helps the algorithm. All right, we start in the ones place. Our next problem is 94 times 78. So starting in the ones place, 4 times 8 equals 32. 2, carry the 3. 9 times 8 equals 72, plus 3 equals 75. Next, we're going to put a 0 in the ones place, since both digits in the ones place have been multiplied already. And now we are multiplying the top 2 digits times the bottom digit in the tens place. 4 times 7 equals 28. 8 carry the 2. 9 times 7 equals 63, plus 2 equals 65. Next, we have to add these two numbers together to get our final answer. 2 plus 0 equals 2. 5 plus 8 equals 13. 3 carry the 1. 7 plus 5 equals 12, plus 1 equals 13. 3 carry the 1. 1 plus 6 equals 7. And we have our final answer. 94 times 78 equals 7,332. All right, now we're going to move on to some 3-digit by 2-digit multiplication problems. Please hit that like button. It really helps the algorithm. And remember to subscribe. All right, next problem. It's the Mr. Camilleri Show. It's the Mr. C. It's the Mr. Camilleri Show. Shout out to Mr. C. All right, so we are starting in the ones place. Or first and foremost, our next example problem is 893 times 24. So starting in the ones place, we have 3 times 4. 3 times 4 equals 12. 2 carry the 1. 9 times 4 equals 36, plus 1 equals 37. 7 carry the 3. 8 times 4 equals 32, plus 3 equals 35. Now, since both digits in the ones place have been multiplied, we're putting a 0 in the ones place, and now we have to multiply the top 3 digits times the bottom digit in the tens place. 3 times 2 equals 6. We do not need to regroup in the tens place here because our product is less than 10. We only regroup when our product is 10 or more. 9 times 2 equals 18. 8 carry the 1. 8 times 2 equals 16, plus 1 equals 17. And now we have to add these two numbers together to get our final answer. 2 plus 0 equals 2. 7 plus 6 equals 13. 3 carry the 1. 5 plus 8 equals 13, plus 1 equals 14. 4 carry the 1. 3 plus 7 equals 10, plus 1 equals 11. 1, carry the 1. 1 plus 1 equals 2. And we have our final answer. 893 times 24 equals 21,432. All right, moving on to the next example problem. It's the Mr. Camilleri show. It's the Mr. C. It's the Mr. Camilleri show. Shout out to Mr. C. All right, next example, we have 642 times 39. So we start in the ones place. 2 times 9 equals 18. 8 carry the 1. 4 times 9 equals 36 plus 1 equals 37. 7 carry the 3. 6 times 9 equals 54 plus 3 equals 57. Next, we're going to put a 0 in the ones place since both digits in the ones place have been multiplied, and we are now multiplying the top 3 digits times the bottom digit in the tens place. 3 times 2 equals 6. We do not need to regroup since our product is less than 10. 4 times 3 equals 12. 2 carry the 1. 6 times 3 equals 18 plus 1 equals 19. And now the final step, we add these two numbers together to get our final answer. All right, 8 plus 0 equals 8. 7 plus 6 equals 13. 3 carry the 1. 7 plus 2 equals 9. Plus 1 equals 10. 0 carry the 1. One plus 5 equals 6, plus 9 equals 15, 5 carry the 1. 1 plus 1 equals 2. And we have our final answer. 642 times 39 equals 25,038. All right, we are now moving on to 3-digit by 3-digit multiplication. Perfect, perfect, perfect. That's what you're learning right now. Somebody said that's what they're learning right now. All right, well, 2 example problems of what you're learning right now. Welcome back. Please hit the like button. I'm so glad you're here. All right, we are starting in the ones place. We're going to start by multiplying 8 times 7. And remember, anytime our product is 10 or more, we got to regroup. 8 times 7 equals 56. 6, carry the 5. 4 times 7 equals 28, plus 5 equals 33. 3, carry the 3. 9 times 7 equals 63, plus 3 equals 66. Now, before we multiply the top 3 digits times the bottom digit in the tens place, we're going to put a 0 in the ones place because both numbers in the ones place have been multiplied. Somebody put the answer in the chat. We'll see at the end if they are correct. 8 times 9 equals 72. 2 carry the 7. 4 times 9 equals 36. Plus 7 equals 43. 3 carry the 4. 9 times 9 equals 81. Plus 4 equals 85. Next, we are adding both numbers together to get our final answer. 6 plus 0 equals 6. 3 plus 2 equals 5. 6 plus 3 equals 9. 6 plus 5 equals 11. 1, carry the 1. 1 plus 8 equals 9. And we have our final answer. 940. Oh, wait, no, we don't have our final answer. What did I just do? I need to check myself before I wreck myself, because know what I just did? Know what I just did? I just started adding the two numbers together when we have one more round of multiplication to do. I just messed up. I have a feeling the person in the chat is right. It's okay if you mess up, fix yourself, correct yourself. It happens. All right. So now we need to multiply the top three digits times the bottom digit in the hundreds place. And we're going to put a 0 in the ones place and a 0 in the tens place, since both digits in the ones and tens place have been multiplied. All right, now we multiply each of these numbers by 1, which makes the multiplication a lot easier. 8 times 1 is 8. 4 times 1 is 4. 9 times 1 is 9. And now we are adding the three numbers together. That's why you need to take your time and not rush. Because if you rush, it's easy to make mistakes. All right, 6 plus 0 plus 0 equals 6. 3 plus 2 plus 0 equals 5. 6 plus 3 equals 9, plus 8 equals 17, 7 carry the 1. 6 plus 5 equals 11, plus 4 equals 15, plus 1 equals 16, 6, carry the 1. 8 plus 9 equals 17, plus 1 equals 18. And we have our final answer. 948 times 197 equals 186,756. All right, going on to the next example problem. Shout out to the person in the chat. He was correct. He got the correct answer. Even though I got the right answer, I got to redeem myself because that was too close of a call. That was too close of a call. That's what happens when you rush, though. Even if it's something you feel like you're an expert in, you know how to do when you rush, it's easy to make mistakes. So we have 349 times 923. This will be my last multiplication problem because my phone is about to die. So starting in the ones place, 9 times 3 equals 27, 7 carry the 2. 4 times 3 equals 12, plus 2 equals 14, 4 carry the 1. 3 times 3 equals 9, plus 1 equals 10. Now before we multiply the top three digits times the bottom digit in the tens place, we put a 0 in the ones place, since both digits in the ones place have been multiplied. 9 times 2 equals 18, 8 carry the 1. 4 times 2 equals 8, plus 1 equals 9. We do not need to regroup since our product is less than 10 there. 3 times 2 equals 6. Now before we multiply the top three digits times the bottom digit in the hundreds place, we have to put a 0 in the ones place and a 0 in the tens place, because both digits in the ones and tens place have been multiplied. 9 times 9 equals 81. 1, carry the 8. Four times 9 equals 36, plus 8 equals 44. 4, carry the 4. 3 times 9 equals 27, plus 4 equals 31. And now we add these three numbers together to get our final answer. So with three-digit multiplication, remember, if you don't have three digits, if you don't have three numbers to add together, it means you did something wrong. That's how I caught myself and knew that I was making a mistake in that last problem. It's because I didn't have 3 numbers to add together. For a 3-digit by 3-digit multiplication, you should have 3 numbers that you're adding together to find the final answer. 7 plus 0 equals 7. 4 plus 8 plus 0 equals 12. 2 carry the 1. 1 plus 0, that's 1. Plus 9 is 10. Plus 1 is 11. 1, carry the 1. 1 plus 1 equals 2. Plus 6 equals 8. Plus 4 equals 12. 2, carry the 1. 1 plus 1 equals 2. 0 plus 0 plus 3 equals 3. And we have our final answer. 349 times 923 equals 322,127. And that is my live stream for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Leave a comment. Let me know what you thought of the video. Remember to hit the like button and the subscribe button. And if there's an area of math or reading that you're having difficulty with, put that in the comments and I will try to do a future video on that skill. Until next time, this is Mr. Camilleri signing off.